Looks like he was on somewhere just above the pink house that's up on top of the cars in the mountain there.
Mitro ends up taking out Zayt immediately off the battle bus straight off of drop, and this is Daxor, the person in first place, landing in one of the hottest spots in this entire map, Slippery Swamps. He's going to be facing the likes of Unknown, Creo, all around, and West players like Toph, Animal as well, who's in the top 8. A lot of defense to be played here.
Like, what's the significance behind that? Like, 5 elims in first place. Like, how do you do that?
That's basically staying passive. We saw a little bit of it on Letschi when he moved in later. You don't get to have that much of a say in what other people are doing, but you can use their strats to your advantage and then save materials and play your game in those end zones. That's exactly what Daxter is doing. He might be picking up 1 to 2 people all the way near the end when he gets those, 5th to first place finishes. And that's just enough if you keep doing it over and over again.
I think it was Tomas who was nearby at the other side of Craggy here. His 3-wave battle is kind of unfolding right now, but Mars is Nyrox who's got his attention all over him. The attack is going to win the exchange right there. Nyrox just wins every single hits every single shot right there. Allows him to kind of take that one. Super quick edits here. Still playing very, very well for what it's worth right now. I mean, he's comfortable to take this battle. Little does Tomas know is that he has the shield to do this right now. Doing a good job so far, just maintaining the pace of the battle here. But that RPG kind of hiccup there is going to cost him a lot of damage. Tomas is going to miss the shotgun shot, makes a double edit, and now he's in the box. Nyrox is going to hit him once, but it's not going to be enough to win the exchange here. Down goes Nyrox here. Tomas did almost lose that, though. Look, he had 99 health after the siphon, so it was that close. Now jumping over with Kanata here, who's under pressure. Someone else is going to jump in the box. He's going to take him out. It's Wolfies.
Fucking dog shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Rip for Wolfies right there. He's going to catch Kanata. So Kanata was in, I think, 11th. He was having an okay game so far, but now with that, it's going to really push him down.
Yeah, you got that win out. You got the momentum up for the next game as well and survived just a little bit. But unfortunately, Wolfies decides to make his W key debut early on into his box, and that's not someone you can just shut down in the terms of, Calculator or Snood coming in your box. This is the man who does not miss when he has his target set on you. And right now, Mitro, once again, another early game fight onto Bumboy. This is going to be West going all the way into the box, possibly. No, the third party there again for him. It's Clicks who gets a few beams down.
And Clicks did not use that first shot accuracy there, so he's going to miss out on a easy opportunity to land a bunch of free shots right there. But now from Bumboy's perspective, remember, it's Mitro and Clicks who are nearby. Bumboy was the one that was under the initial pressure. Clicks is going to come in with the box fight. He's going to catch the wall and the cone. Good job on Bumboy to hug up close and find his way out to the side now. That's good reads on Bumboy. Really playing beautiful defense right now. But the double edit right there is going to allow him to lose the wall. 70 piece for Bum. And now he's still in the lead here. He somehow turns this all around. His peaks are just better right now.
Peaks are
Party
better.
is going to swing the momentum, though, Shayo.
Yeah, peaks are definitely better, but the pressure is so much higher when you're on the backside of the actual fight, not building, just looking for shots in. That's Bumboy's situation right now. The third party getting closer, getting SMG shots in, even harder to defend to, but it looks like they kind of get distracted, go on towards Clicks, who's used so many mats. It's CRR, it looks like, who's in this fight, and now Clicks is going to be the one on high ground. The roles reverse. He's going to be pushing towards Bumboy.
That's it. He saw the skin. He knows exactly who this is. Bumboy is weak from the previous engagement right here. And that's it. There's a little kind of ramp there. CRRs take this opportunity to take the height, though. Clicks using great reads on the fight right now. Good awareness of the field, but the big boy pump's going to take him out. Deletes him for a good 100 body shot or head. It doesn't matter. It just does too much damage in the situation right here. Bum this time is going to jump on top of a cone. Refuses to fall for the same tricks. The CRR is going to connect all the way through right there. And CRR comes out with 2 of them.
I mean, these guys are playing a little bit with that treble, with these normal pumps, these normal attacks. CRR coming in, dropping the base with big booms.
Look at the world map here. I see Aqua still alive right now. I see Mongrel still alive. We haven't really got to touch with him or Savage, making waves here for the EU boys.
Big other thing to note, though, this is the first time we don't see Diggy in circle. He's actually all the way at the bottom right, looking at right now. Jacob moving forward, getting shots onto Hydra. Rubified, though, still alive in a metal base by himself. A big shot comes down, going for beams and more sprays. As third parties will now hear the bells ringing of all these shots. Not enough speed to actually react on, though, as Jacob finishes that fight very quickly.
That's right. Hydra's going to fall right there. And look at the Pleasant Park. Look at the map over on the right-hand side. I want to bring you guys some attention to that. Dude, Pleasant Park is so stacked right now. We saw what happened in Lazy Lake when the zone was favoring a POI. So many players tend to go in there and start, you know, breaking down those houses. Now we're jumping to a scoped here. Little controller action. Last time we checked in with him, he was winning a fight here. You can see he already has one elimination again this time. So we just gotta go and pay attention as Unknown Army is gonna eat a huge pump shot from the edit right there. Baiting the loot, it almost looks like. Unknown saw that someone was going on right there, and just depending on how everything else crumbles from the top down, I'm trying to see if we can find Daxter's name right here. Help me out. You guys do end up seeing him
in the middle over there, right above Epic Whale and Ankles, Eclipse and Mexi there too. He has central zone, probably built up a little bit, staying very comfortable.
And that's why he's in #1 place right here. A few times we've tuned in with some of our best competitors. They were in the middle. CRR is going to find Dime right there without a problem either, making it look easy, breaking the floorboard on him. Last we checked in with Cease, he was in a top 5 finish. Now we're seeing him in the zone here again. Zone has just not been very friendly to him so far. He's doing a whole lot of storm damage. It's probably been his biggest enemy so far in the competition today, from our perspectives at least.
Are already at 15 points for this game before placement even comes in, probably and possibly 20. I mentioned it being a 40-point game. He's already closed the gap by 20 so far.
That's right. Cease is not going to be able to get away from CRR right now, as he is doing the same thing he did to the last opponent, pushing right through those boxes here, getting all the way in. That's going to be a big shot to exchange, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to sneak one by through the wall there. Cease is going to fall in the exchange, and that's it. It's all him right now. And the loadout's looking good. He's got the pump. He's got the Vantage Bazooka to take for the road right there.
At play in this format, there's Daxor and Ruby right together, the same play style, the same position. And we'll see anyone who's W queuing probably be near CRR, who I think just got taken out by Slacks on the left side of your screen.
There it is. Slacks has so much control of the field now as well. I'm pretty sure that big old tunnel is all his as well. The Wifo, Booga, Ana still in this game as well. I mean, by making enemies, people will hold on to grudges. You expose yourself and just kind of holding off, they can hold you out, and that's exactly what happens. Almost as we predetermine his fate for a second there, just by taking those 1-2 shots. But Virox, I believe, is a European player in the running right now. Is doing pretty good. He's found his way up the mountain, really just moving through enemy builds here, and a little tick at the height is going to cost him a couple shots right now. You have Zexro trying to cut across here. Such a tough rotate for anyone to make right now, as whoever got across early is, of course, sitting pretty and putting the pressure down. Dexter doing a good job. That little bit of delay is going to allow him to get behind his opponent there, getting the pressure off him and onto them instead. And look at that, masterfully done. He's going to make it all the way, basically. Dexter is so underrated. I think people sleep on his performances. He may not be your first place player, but he's always in the talk. He's always in the top 10 or being relevant in some big way, shape, and form.
Absolutely. This is Zextro just been like a classic player all the way around, but also always been on top since the get-go and just been there every single tournament, if not placing, you know, towards the middle of the pack, still performing every single time. A repeat though of what we've seen before. Aqua going to be on height in the 4th circle, now 5th. Going to be moving forward, 500 mats left, has an RPG to go with and to boot with as well. 7 rockets left, a tactical shotgun. This might be game 1 all over again.
Cooler Aqua on height right now. What is going on? He's looking really good right here. Take a look at the RPG as well. That is such a strong utility item to have right now. Not only can you drop players with it, but you force them to get off your level. And with that much height and mats, he is looking very good right here. Zexro's finding himself a little cheeky rotate though, moving his way around. That zip play right there with the hook though. Hold up, now we're jumping back to Aqua. It's just going down right now. It's all kinds of fights. Aqua wants this, he needs it right now. He has to get the map replenished here, Shayo.
Yeah, right now, so many defensive tactics coming in from everyone. Edited pyramids, coning yourself off to block off a shot. Zexro, though, doesn't need to do any of that. And he's all the way up top, down bottom, though. Aqua finally through the trenches finds one big impact on the Crims, who goes down still. In Storm, does not have any floppers. He does not have the flexibility. No stretches to make here at all. Zypha, who was ahead of Aqua, now doubling back. Mongrel going to be taken out. The Siphon coming in. Not enough. He gets beamed out from the back while Zexro loses height.
And Elims means so much more here right now, but It's the harpoon that we see on Zexer. Remember, that harpoon is so silent, especially under all the chaos. The good shot exchange right there is not going to play in the favor of Zexer. He's waiting for the edits right now as he doesn't have a lot of opportunity. Whoever this player is the saving grace, though, keeping him alive and bailing him out of the weird situation. This game was almost over for him. It's Benji Fishy, who was in ninth place when we checked in on the leaderboards, is now on height. But Zexer is not making it easy for any of the competitors in the mid-ground right now. Almost top 10. There's so many players still alive right now. Shio, there is a huge congestion bubble coming into this last circle.
Yeah, there's 16 players left alive. The flying fish all the way on height, but can he keep his swimming momentum? Drops down, takes a little bit of damage, has 4 more floppers to eat, so he's going to be big chilling. 3 elims available as well, maximum ammo. Daxor also still alive, the first place individual holding his top spot. Animal goes down in the top 8. Booga finally showing up. It's anyone's game. Height can still be retaken. 2 different RPGs in play. Benji finds Slacks. He's going to might be able to get that elim. Zexro finally goes down to Verox. EU, 2 players still available out of the 20 that are playing.
I think that's 7 elims right now. 7 for this player right here. He's in the box. What's going to happen? He's going to get another and nearly dodges the trap, but it was not enough. Sizzlucky's still there. Benji's going to find Virox now. We're in a top 3 situation. He knows where all the enemies are. All he has to do is close out here. Can he get game 4 of the Elite Cup right now? Look at how he moves across the builds there. And it's a 50-50 against EU Wolfies. This is a battle of the Europe regions right here. And Benji wins the exchange against Wolfies. Somehow, some way, closes out all the way through. Been back in here. We're going to take a second dive in right now. This is the results after game 4. Benji Fishy has even more points than we thought he did. It's close. It's Daxter and Benji Fishy taking a running for first place right now. It is so tight at the top.
Dude, Cash Cup, doesn't matter what it is. This man can transmit his skills over God knows how much ping and come out on top. After game 4, 204 points. Looks like the most amount of elims literally in the whole tournament as well.